Jaron Ennis versus Jaron Chukhadzhian. Who's going to win this fight? We'll vote about who's going to win this fight. Let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Jaron Ennis fought Roman Villa, in which both started out great until Jaron Ennis rocked Roman Villa in round 6. Jaron Ennis then rocked him again in round 7. Jaron Ennis then knocked out Roman Villa in round 10. And after this, Jaron Ennis went on to fight David Avanesyan, in which Jaron Ennis started off very fast, dropped David Avanesyan in round 5.
The thing about Boots is he's staying in there. Oh no, was that a knockdown?
And David Avanesyan ended up quitting on the stool at the end of round 5. Now let's take a look at Jaron Chukhadzhian's latest performances, in which he fought Pietro Rossetti, in which Jaron led in some great combinations, took control of the fight, put a lot of punishment on Pietro Rossetti, and the rest enough to start the fight in round 9. Now after this, Jaron went on to fight Harry Scarf, in which both went back and forth, both fighting some great shots, but Jaron ended up outlanding Harry Scarf, and he ended up taking it by decision.
Now this fight with Jaron Ennis and Jaron Chukhadzhian is going to be a lot like the first one, in the sense that it's going to look almost the same. Both men are going to go back and forth, and it's ultimately going to come down to who's the better boxer with the higher boxing IQ. And what's pretty interesting is that both men, after fighting each other, went on to stay very active, as Jaron Ennis went on to have 2 fights, and like how you just heard, he finished both of those opponents. And as for Jaron Chukhadzhian, we went on to have 3 fights in which he finished 2 of those opponents. So both men staying active definitely makes it seem like this is going to be a very close fight, with both men going back and forth. But here's the thing, although it may seem like it, I believe that in this rematch, nothing significant is going to change. I believe that Jaron Chukhadzhian is still going to show that he's levels below Jaron Ennis, because in the first fight, Jaron Ennis took control of the whole entire fight. Yes, Jaron Chukhadzhian has some good moments of his own, but Jaron Ennis was still able to win rounds and win the fight convincingly, as every single judge scored the fight 120 to 108 in favor of Jaron Ennis. So I do believe that we're going to see Jaron Ennis dominate once again. So I got Jaron Ennis winning this fight, and this time I believe that he could get the finish against Jaron Chukhadzhian.